would argue, define success. Dressing for what kind of success?
Welcome to the Business and Pleasure of Flowers. We're your hosts, Vonda Lefevre
and Lori Wilson, and we believe that business and fun are a perfect combination. Kind of like us, Vonda.
Hey, Lori, how's it going?
It's going.
I know it's in the afternoon, and we're not good at afternoons.
So we were supposed to have recorded on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we moved it to Monday morning, which is today, but now it's 3:00.
It is. We're not used to this.
No, today was not, as Cammie said, it is a Monday.
It is a Monday, and usually it's a meeting Monday, which means we're like one meeting after another. But this time we had a lot of things to record, and we've just been digging in with Valentine's Day, a month away. And it was like, oh my gosh. But I wanted to tell you about my weekend.
Okay, I'm ready.
Because I don't usually have something like you have up into money or something like that. But this weekend, I went into the closet to get something, just to pick something out of my closet, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And the whole shelf fell. Like, and I'm like trapped in my closet.
Oh, no.
Okay, I got to get out of here. The door's closed. And this whole shelf with all this row of clothes and all the boxes that were on top of me.
Oh my gosh.
And so I'm like, okay.
I'm in a pickle. I'm in a bit of a pickle.
So I just kept moving stuff until I could get out of there. So, I got out. But then I'm like, I got to fix this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I took everything out of my closet. You know how that goes. I moved in 10 years ago. Which a lot of people that's not that long. Well, it is a long time because you just keep pigeonholing things.
Yeah, sure.
So I cleaned the whole thing out, tore down both rows of shelves because there was two, how you have your shorter clothes.
Yeah.
Cut everything out of there.
Wow.
And then, I was at Lowe's yesterday and I'm like texting my son, Tyler, okay, if I get this, what else do I need? Are these screws going to work? These going to work?
Yes.
And I kind of had an idea what I needed to do, but
so you kind of created your own closet system.
I did instead of the wire ones, that are in there. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I got heavy duty hangers. I got boards that put on the wall so that the hangers go on and it can hold 1,000 pounds. So if I get
no more broken shelves, no more getting stuck in the.
No, I could do chin ups on this thing. Let me just tell you.
I want to see that.
I'll show it to you sometime. I did that yesterday morning and then the afternoon put everything back. So it was really satisfying, like donate or put back in, donate or put back.
So how the pile percentages in donate or put back?
I would say a little over half I kept.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's impressive.
Well, Lori, you know how it is that you want to keep things that were your mom's.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So I had mom's sewing things and I had quilt blocks that were cut, stripped in paper. So I'm like finding out if the church has a quilt club to donate to. So I'm just finding happy homes for things.
Oh, that's a great idea. Happy homes. We're going through that right now with my mother-in-law who moved to an independent living place, and my sister-in-law and her and brother-in-law, and then the neighbors are doing an estate sale for her.
Nice.
Which is incredible. All of them deserve all of the things because it is a daunting task when she's lived in that house for 45 years. And you've been in that house. It's organized.
It is it's super organized.
Neat, tidy, all of the things. However, I've been getting videos from my sister-in-law and I'm like, where'd all that stuff come from?
Yeah.
But it's hard because they are telling my mother-in-law to stay away because emotionally it's too much. And that's where the neighbors are so good at coming in because he's kind of a dealer on like Facebook Marketplace and he loves to go to garage sales and so he knows all of the what's good and what's not, what'll sell. And he's like, we got to just let her be somewhere else because the emotional
Yeah.
attachment
Yeah.
is too hard.
Get that.
Whoa, total. I'm glad I'm not there. I would be bawling because every little thing reminds me of something. And like my poor daughter, she is one box of crap away of being a hoarder. There's no way she could be there. She just cries anytime we send her a video of grandma's house.
Oh.
Because she's like, no, I want all of that. And so I'm like, Bailey,
Mm.
800 square foot apartment. You
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
A 3,500 square foot house. You can't.
Yeah.
So, I'm proud of you though. That's inspiring.
I felt really good doing my building. That was what I felt really good about. I like to do a good building project, so it was worth.
Builder. So that wasn't something on your bingo card.
It was not on the bingo card, and that's what we're gonna talk about today, right? The bingo cards.
It is.
That's
Okay,
yours.
so here was our assignment.
Mhm.
You and I were supposed to pull our 2025 bingo cards,
Mhm.
but not look at them because if I'm being completely transparent, I have not looked at mine in probably the last half of
I would
2025.
say 6 months. Mhm.
Yeah, I had it in a drawer and then got busy.
Mhm.
I don't know what I've done on my bingo card and what I haven't.
'Kay.
And so I told you don't look at it. Have you looked at it?
No, it's the back. I have the back.
Okay,
I
you're
even
not
had a note on it because I haven't been ignoring that.
right, because we've been working. Okay, on the count of 3, we're going to turn it over, and then we're going to talk about it. I kind of have a little funny stomach feeling because I'm like, I just don't feel like it went the way I thought it would go. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I have 2, remember? I have 2, one for work and one for home. I should have put them all together, but
I wondered. I didn't know where the work one was.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
Well,
Well,
well. Okay. So here's it's kind of a good news, bad news situation.
okay. Okay.
More bad.
Hey,
news.
I am doing really
Are you doing
yeah.
good? I'm not. Oh, wait, there's 1.
Oh, come on, Lori.
Here's 1, 2, I got 2.
Hmm. Mhm.
Okay, well, let's just go. So,
Okay.
one of the ones, uh, quick, take a vacation abroad. Well, went to Rome.
We did.
Woo! Clock that one.
Yes, we did.
That one's done.
Mine says Rome. Okay.
Bingo! Bingo!
Nope, that's just a spot. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. What's another one you have?
I have Netherlands and to go to Notre Dame, and I did that.
And
I knew I was going to the
yes.
Netherlands, but I
Yes.
did go to Notre Dame as well.
Yes. Yes.
What else do you have?
Explore retirement states.
You did that?
We got one in under the wire. We went to Arkansas and Table Rock in Missouri. We got those 2 in November. So I did do that.
You slipped that one right in.
Did right in.
Mhm.
All right, which one you have?
A cleaning lady.
Oh, you did. And you did it.
I did it.
Kept her so far.
And I've kept her. She's very good. Laura, she's doing a good job.
Yes. Okay, well, here's one. Create more content for Flower Clique, like presentations and ideas and things. I feel like I've done that.
Yeah, I think you really have done that.
I
Your ideas never stop.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I can safely check that one
I
off.
think that's safe.
I have got 25,000 Google Docs that would prove me right.
Yes.
Okay, that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
Paint the pool deck.
Okay.
It was on my card because I've been trying to do that for 3 years and I did get it done. See, that's why I put things on here that are kind of random because if it wouldn't have been there, I wouldn't looked at that in the summer and said, oh yeah, I've got to do that because it's on my bingo card.
Yeah. Okay, so here's where mine starts going downhill.
Uh-huh.
And I want you to think back because I was doing this for a while.
Okay.
because you even commented. My God, this is embarrassing. Dress for success at least 3 times a week.
I think you did that.
Did it? You what?
You did it. I don't
did.
No,
I
you
did
didn't fall
that.
back. 3 times a week, you easily did that. I
Doing that.
give yourself credit for that one. Check that
No,
box.
I was doing that. I was doing
You
that.
still have been. Look at you.
And I would argue, define success. Dressing for what kind of success? Like, I successfully dressed to go walk to the mailbox, to go take the dog to the dog park. I
Yep.
was perfectly dressed for many occasions of leisure.
I really like that. I like that.
Thank you.
Depends what
And that's
successful thing
I'm
we're
gonna make a little asterisk next to that one and say, I think I did do this. I was fully clothed. I took a shower.
That would have been every day that you were
But
fully clothed.
yeah, for the most part. As far as you
As
know,
far as I know, that's true.
from the waist up, I was.
True.
So anyway,
Okay.
all right, go.
I have one that says 2 trips to Tyler Martin,
You did that.
and I did that. That's
You
my
do
son, Tyler, who lives in Indiana, who it's hard to get to. I have to fly in, I have to drive an hour, but I love, love, love going and seeing my
Yeah.
2 youngest grandchildren.
Yeah.
And it's always something that I really want to do, but it's hard to like get in there, with everything else going on. So
Yeah.
I went in
Yeah.
May and I went before Christmas. So
Yep.
got it.
Yep. Could have sworn you went another time.
That was before 2025.
Golly. Okay.
I know.
Okay. Okay. Here's decrease my scrolling time.
Oh,
I did not. I, in fact, increase.
well, I think at the first of the year, though, you like deleted your apps, didn't you?
I did. I
And then
did.
You were like adding them back in.
Again, I'm going to have an argument to this. For work, all I do is scroll for ideas, and I'm looking, and I'm constantly doing things like that. And I had this conversation with my daughter the other day about my love-hate relationship with social media, Instagram and TikTok and all this stuff. And I'm like, so much of mine, I am looking at content, floral related, like what can I bring, what inspires me for the business, and like,
Okay, let me just put a little challenge out there, Lori.
okay.
What about the goats and
Oh,
and the animals? I mean,
well,
and
that is my downtime.
that
That is,
okay.
that is like my
That's
bed.
not necessary.
No, that is not necessary. Not
I
well.
saw this on.
I'm going to argue it is
Here we go.
necessary.
Here we go.
For mental health.
Okay, yes, that's true. It is your mental health.
Mental health. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going to give you that.
Okay. All right. Yours.
Eat healthier.
Oh,
I didn't do.
did not do that.
I
one.
did not. I thought.
Here's the thing. I don't know that we even tried. Come on.
Let's be honest. You're right.
Do it between you and me. Nobody, you, me, and the fence post. Nobody else was listening. I don't think we even.
Yeah.
I have no memory of writing that, yet I did.
Did you have that on there too?
Yes. Prioritize my health.
Yes.
I didn't know. But maybe we'll push that again onto the next one.
Yeah, that one we could do a rollover. I like that idea. Some of them do need to be a rollover. Yeah.
One I'm bummed about, and I didn't keep track, but I know I didn't reach this, is I wanted to read at least 30 books. I know I didn't read 30 books. I maybe read 12 in 1 year. Not great.
Well, you wouldn't have found that on my bingo card. For sure not.
Well, that's why you didn't write.
You could roll that one over.
Yeah, I will. Finish that.
Finish
The
that.
others. Right.
I had down take a break during the day.
Oh, you weren't very good at that either.
I'm better at that when it gets dark quicker because little Bella needs to go for a walk while it's still light.
Yeah.
And I come back and I work until later, but It's
Yeah.
that's hard.
Do you remember this one? Because you were impressed when I explained it to you. Do you remember that I wrote that I was gonna try to be bored
Mhm,
more?
mhm.
I was not bored. I was never bored.
No,
No.
I remember when you wrote that, and it
It's
explained really
hard.
well.
Yeah, I explained it really well on how the importance of that's when a lot of your inspiration can come.
Mhm.
You can get to a space where you can be bored. I will say, when we were exploring our retirement states, which we're not gonna retire in those areas, but when we were one of those days, we were on this beautiful hike. No cell service, no nothing, it was just waterfalls and hiking and
Mm.
just fall day. I wouldn't necessarily say I was bored, but there was 0 distractions except for just the beauty and the leaves, crinkling, that kinda thing, and that I could feel, like, wheels turning, and it's almost for one of those moments you feel like this cloud that's in your head of anxiety and crazy move away and, like, "Oh, wait, that's a really nice clear thought."
Was that on your 2nd day you were there?
Yes.
It's always interesting because we used to have people come up to a lake house, and the first day they were just, like, still just so anxious, anxious, anxious,
Yeah.
and that 2nd day, because it was exactly what you said, that's when I worked at McDonald's. So,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
the 2nd day, you could see people become more restful and kind of in tune with what's
Getting in
around
tune
them.
with Yes, yes, and it was also the same day, that morning we started with an art museum,
Oh, yeah.
beautiful art museum and quiet,
Mhm.
and the phones allowed, and just all of the things that I think kinda set me up mentally,
I
and
love
and
that.
it was beautiful, and I think about it a lot because 'cause I'm like, "How can I get to a place without having to drive to a different state,"
Yeah.
right? To literally feel that fog leave, where I can get clear thought inspiration of, "Wow," and it's similar. I've told you and Ellie this so many times, I've even written a blog about it on when I'm on a ski slope.
Yeah.
I never think more clearly when I'm on the top of a mountain getting ready to go straight down. And I have these blogs that just get written in my head as I'm going of customer service or how we should treat people or leader, like, that's when everything gets cleared, and that's what I think I mean by be bored.
Mhm.
It's when all of the other crap is away from me, and I just let my mind
Well, that's
work.
why we've talked many times about shower thoughts because it's a little tiny glimpse that
Moment, right,
it's that
right.
moment that you're like,
Mhm.
"Okay, okay, I just."
100%.
Yeah.
Our problem is by the time we get out and get back over here, I've completely forgotten that shower thought because too many variables have happened.
Mhm.
And I think a lot of us are that way. I think a lot of women are that way, not because we're all ADD and flighty. That has nothing to do with it. It's just distractions are coming at us at all times. It could be kids, "Mommy, I need this. Mom, I need that." Or the phone is ringing, or, your employee calls, "I can't come in now." And, like, so many distractions
Mhm.
all the time.
Totally agree, and we let them.
We let and look on there, it says, let them
Huh.
be bored. You have to let people just be, and then so I will take that and put it on my 2026
Mhm.
because the one time I felt it, it's like, "Ah, freedom. Wow. I feel inspired. I could do this. I want to write this. I want to.
It's like that book I got you for Christmas.
Exactly right here. When you wonder, you're learning.
Yeah.
I mean, just the
Well,
title alone, had taking time to be able to wonder.
and that's what you don't have time for.
Mm-mm. Well, I don't make time,
Yep.
right? Because we feel like, well, we got to do all this other stuff. And we do.
You do.
We do. I mean, someone's got to do it. So, anyway, okay, so let's look at flower clicks.
Oh, overall? Oh gosh.
Was there anything on there that surprised you? Because I don't
Um,
even remember.
I have to pull that back up, Lori.
Okay, okay. While you're doing that, just to recap, we had all of our employees send in something they wanted on that
Yeah.
had to do the business.
Mhm.
Was that right?
Yeah, one was increase the number of flowers are on Business and Pleasure of Flowers Facebook page as well as our business page.
Increase the number of flowers.
Followers.
Oh, followers. That makes
Flowers, that'd be easy, but
like
followers.
okay, okay, yes, got it. I feel okay, we did that.
Okay.
That's good.
Add 10 new members to your email marketing program. You did that.
Did that.
You
We
did
did
that
that.
great.
I had another one today.
Yes, you did. Cross train employees, multiple team members needed for every task.
We are so bad at that.
Yeah. We had a free space too, so that was good. We got all of them. It's good.
Yeah. Not that we're not physically bad at doing it. We just keep forgetting to cross train. Not even forgetting. It's just we're so busy.
I think we've done better because I think at the beginning of the year, probably whoever put this on here did some looms or some screen
Oh,
caps.
yeah. Yeah.
This is how you do this. This is how you do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So I think it hasn't gotten everybody cross trained, but it are
Yeah.
those little tasks that are like, oh no, no, I can do that because you have this for me to watch.
Right.
I think that helped.
Yeah. Over the weekend, I was doing progress reports just because I can do them from my laptop while I'm watching a football game. It's got to be done. But as I was doing it, I was thinking, if I got killed in a car wreck, who would do these? Like, nobody,
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess Ellie technically does know how.
Mhm.
She doesn't know my method
Mhm.
because, I have my own little way and what I send it. And for those that don't know, people that are in our prep school courses, which are incredible, the owner of this shop can email me and say, "Hey, I just had a new employee. Can you check on their progress?"
And
And
usually
I
that's quarterly, so they can't be
quarterly,
doing it all
right,
the
right.
time.
So I can log in and I can do that, but a lot of times around the holidays when they get new employees for the season, we're looking at that. It's not hard, but it hit me. I need to record this. Someone needs to know.
And I'm just laughing because you and Loom are not friends.
No, I hate Lou. I'm not. I will do it in a Zoom and you'll have to figure out how to put it in Loom.
That's okay.
But I'm like, no one's cross-trained on that. And that is such a simple thing. It's not rocket science.
Great.
It's doing that and then showing them the Google Doc with my email that I send out that kind of lays out everything. Super simple. Why haven't I done it? I don't know.
Now we know. One of those things you need to do.
Just one of those things.
Mhm.
It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
So anyway, anything else on the group one that surprised you?
Yeah, well, this one I think we did well. Establish clear service guidelines and
Mhm.
boundaries, setting clear expectations for member interactions and service offerings. We always have a challenge with clarity on
Yeah.
people coming to be members who like, oh, what is Flower Clique? We're still working on that, but I think we've had progress, let's say.
Yes, I agree. Well, one thing that's been so great is, and Ellie knocked it out of the park on this, was in our members only website for Flower Click that
Okay.
members can access. There's almost like an a la carte menu too of if you need this, it's this. If you need this, this is what you get. If you need additional, I mean, it's very cut and dry. And I know Cami said she has had so many members say, "Oh, thank you for that."
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's all they wanna know, just tell me what is it, and if I need something else, I can just go right there and look, and so, that was something we needed to do for a while, but we just weren't sure exactly how to do it, but
We did that one.
we
Woohoo!
did we did it,
So
we
we
did
have
it.
several on there. I was really happy with that, and we've asked all of the team members to send us new ones for this year.
Yeah. All right. So I will be real honest with you. I have not filled out my 2026 bingo
I have
card.
not, Lori.
I haven't had time.
Nope, nope, no time.
There's a couple things in my head that I know I want to put on it. I'm not sure what exactly I want to do. I know I'm going to move over the B board more. I know I'm going to keep exploring retirement states. I
Mhm.
mean, mindful of that. The one thing I really, really want to do, I don't know if I put it on my card or if I did write it down as an actual goal because I know I've said it before and I really, really want to learn how to play pickleball.
Do it. Do it, girl.
I know you sound like Mark. He's like, nobody is stopping you but you. Just sign up and go do it. So
Mhm.
I feel like that would be a fun outlet for me
Agreed.
to and it's something I could do. So that's something sounds silly, but I think I wanna try that. But I don't want him to go with me. He's like, "Yeah, let's do it." I'm like, "No, stop it.
You golf, I'll do this.
You off. Let me do this. Let me understand it, and then maybe you can come in." Because he's one of those that's always just naturally
Mhm.
can pick stuff up. I don't want that next to me.
No, I get it. No, it's something
No,
you wanna do on your own
I'm
first.
gonna do it on my own first,
Yeah.
and then you can maybe come along later.
Okay,
So,
so new things for this year. We talked about for the pod, at the end of the pod, we were gonna do
hot goss, hot gossip, hot goss, the tea. I think it'd be fun if I don't know if we do it every single podcast or a couple of times a month. Is just kind of talk about like what are you hearing around the virtual water cooler of the industry, or what are you going to be doing in that for the industry? And this kind of came about because I was looking at our schedules. And we're both going to be doing stuff, but not necessarily together. So I thought, let's kind of talk about it.
I think we should, and usually, I'm not a person who talks around the water.
No, you're not real
I'm the
gossipy.
quiet one, I just kinda listen to what's going on, you know?
You usually like to know the scoop. Well, the first thing is Ellie will be at Next Gen
Yep,
representing Flower
she
Clique.
will. Mhm.
It is the 21st and 22nd that week, 23rd, whatever, somewhere around there.
23rd to 25th, I think, of February would be next gen, and Ellie will be there, so if you're in that, under 40 age, this would be a great
45 and under.
oh,
That's the
45, sorry. Oh, they're kinda going over.
yep, we're too old for it, no matter either way.
Either way.
And then the following weekend, Audrey, Christoph, and I are going to be in Michigan at Gliffy, Great Lakes Floral Expo.
Yay.
I'm teaching a class all about customer service. I'm very, very excited about this. And so I know some of our members are going to try to be there, which I can't wait. My class is called Services Synergy, Building a Customer First Dream Team.
Mm,
All customers from me sharing some click secrets.
love it.
I'm also excited because there's some other classes, the going to these conventions. I love going to all the other sessions. So
Oh, it's so fun.
one of the sessions I'm super excited about is our buddy Ryan Freeman from Strider,
Oh,
president.
fun.
He's going to be teaching a class called From Squirrel to Sale, What Research Reveals About the Next Generation's Flower Preferences. I think that sounds really interesting. Of course, we got Derek Myers, CPA, Pricing for Profits. If you haven't sat in on one of his classes, I highly suggest, and wouldn't you agree, that
Mhm.
you do. He really, really, really has been helpful to so many people in this industry. Let's see. I mean, there's just a lot, and there's so many hands-on workshops, but anyway, I'm excited.
There's a lot going on, yeah. Well, then the following weekend, you get back and you're not coming to this one because you
I'll be getting back from
you'll
Glyph.
just be getting rested from that, and so Bill McKinley and Julie Poehler will probably be joining me at Illinois State,
Oh, yes.
which
Yeah.
will be in Peoria, and I am really excited about that one too. My program is called Pretty Doesn't Pay the Bills.
Oh, I love
So
it.
it should be kind of fun. We all love great design, but it doesn't keep our doors open. So we're going to dig into that just a little bit. But it's
Yeah.
going to be a great lineup. I mean, Gregor Lurch is coming and doing a main stage program and a hands on. Tom Bowling will be there. Kelsey Thompson will be there as well. I know I'm missing somebody. Oh, Kevin Yovasecker is coming. I know. I'm super excited. So a lot of people, Janet Gallagher, and then Doug Bates too is going to be there.
Oh, I loved well, Doug will be at Gliffy
Yeah,
also.
that's right. He will. So
Yeah. You know what I'm excited about? One of our members, actually 2 of our members are speakers at Gliffy.
nice.
Samantha, she's the owner of St. Ignace,
Mhm.
in Blue. We've got Jedediah.
Oh my God.
He's gonna be speaking, doing bridal hand-tied mechanics, owner of Floral Designs. Hitomi is gonna be there. She's not we love Hitomi. I'm gonna sit in on that. She's
Yeah.
doing design. Amy Balster.
You have a good lineup. Oh my
Yeah, so
gosh. That's going to be.
I'm just as excited as everybody else, going to Jacob McCall.
Oh, Jacob's going to be there.
Yes,
Nice.
yeah, I think he's doing a main stage called Holiday Traditions Reinvented.
Ooh.
I'm very excited for
Maybe
that.
he'll show you how to decorate your tree.
Maybe I can convince him to come to my house. Oh, you know who's gonna be there? Your friend, Helen.
Helen Miller.
Yes,
Nice.
yes,
Good.
she's teaching phone free every day.
Perfect. You're going to have a lot of stuff. You and Audrey will have a great time. I mean,
Mhm.
we'll be there teaching, but still there's so much to learn
Yeah.
while you're there.
Yeah, I told
Right?
Audrey we're gonna have to go to separate we can't go together because there's too many that
Divide
we're
and
gonna
conquer.
divide and conquer, exactly. So, it's that time of year, just it's convention season, it's coming up between now all the way through the end of July.
Mhm.
So, everybody just start looking at your calendar and see what you can go to
That's right. Get
because
everybody signed up and go somewhere and get yourself ready. And also make sure you sign up for AIFD convention. Have to give you a little
yes,
plug at
yes, absolutely
Elevate
you should, and elevate yourself, and that's gonna be in Orlando.
Orlando. Mhm.
It is July
2nd through the 5th.
yeah. We're getting our newsletter out this week, and a lot of times we've put where we're going, and we took it out over the holidays where we're going to I need to add that back.
Yeah. Yeah. Because there's a lot of stuff going on because even I think it's the first weekend in June is Florida State. Florida.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, and then, of course, SAF convention, which is usually June.
That should be August. It's usually August, and I think it's Amelia Island this year. So a lot of great things. So
Lot of things.
okay, we better get back to work and quit gathering around
Gosh,
the water cooler, girl.
We do. Quit the hot goss. Okay, back to work.
Back to work.
Thank you so much for listening to our podcast. We hope you enjoyed spending time with us because we enjoy spending time with you. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button or add the business and pleasure of flowers to your Google morning routine or your flash briefing on Alexa. We look forward to seeing you next week.
So please come back and join us and discover how a bit of knowledge and one small change in your mindset can take you to new levels in your life and business.